Hey guys, welcome to episode number 26 of OG Toys. I'm OG. Today I got a special review for you. I'm doing an overview of all of the Lord of the Rings sets I've got so far. We got 5 sets here. We're missing the one set, the Orc Forge. That one we'll probably get in a little while, but I wanted to show you what you got now and basically what you can do with all these great sets. I set up a little bit of a battle scene here with the Battle of Helm's Deep as basically the centerpiece. It is without a doubt my favorite set out of the entire collection. Such an awesome set. It was 1,368 pieces. Massive build. It took me a couple hours to build it. It just looks great. A huge amount of detail on the set. Now, as you can see, there are some elven warriors and some other figures in there that aren't included with any of the sets. Did make some custom minifigures, some elven warriors, a couple, a ranger and a soldier of Gondor, somebody you'd hang out with, Boromir. But yeah, very nicely done set. What I did do is extend that far wall on the left hand side. I used the Uruk-hai army set and attached the little play structure that it came with. And it looks great. Definitely adds more to that wall. I can see a lot of people buying a couple of those sets and just building up a massive wall and building up the Uruk-hai army. You know, just with the sets I've gotten, we've got a pretty decent army right now. It looks cool. And then moving on, we got the Mines of Moria. Bit of controversy with this set. A lot of people weren't happy with the price point, but I was really content with it. I love the minifigures. You got Legolas, Boromir, you know, Pippin. You got the awesome cave troll, the two more Moria orcs, excuse me. That look just awesome. One of my favorite sets. You can have a lot of fun with that. And then moving on, you got Shelob attacks, excuse me. The massive spider, Shelob. You know, a lot you can do with this set. You see there, it does come with a couple exclusive figures. You got Samwise, who's fighting off the spider. You got Frodo in the back. He's attached to the spider. He's got a huge amount of string that comes out of its back hind, and you can wrap him up in it, like they did in the movie. And you also got Golem. Golem is just an awesome little minifigure, and you got him there with the one ring. It looks really cool. It's a fun little thing you can do. You know, you can set up your display any way you want. And then at the back, we got the attack on Weathertop. And you got Frodo in the background. You can see he's been stabbed. His face is all weird. And you got Aragorn defending it off against some of the ring rays. One of probably the coolest figures out of this set for sure. And you got the awesome black horses. And then you also got the exclusive Merry figure. So you can complete your 4 hobbits. And then to the far side, we got Gandalf arrives. And he comes with the exclusive Shire Frodo and, of course, Gandalf the Grey. That set really does come with a lot of neat little pieces exclusive to this set. And you can't go wrong getting this one. It's the least expensive set and definitely well worth the money. So there you go, guys. It's a brief little overview of all the sets we've got so far. I have done separate reviews on all the sets, and I definitely want to thank everyone for checking out my channel, subscribing. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks, and I've gotten some awesome feedback from everyone. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to show you guys a couple of the custom figures I've done. And I'll start off with one of the simple ones here. Basically, I just took one of the figures from the minifigure collection, the Minotaur figure. You can be some weird creature from the Mordor or something like that. He's got, instead of the brown arms, I gave him some flesh tone arms. And basically that's it. I got a couple of those. They're cool little soldiers to put in the army. It looks cool. It's actually a really nicely done figure. And I'll show you one of the elves here. There you go. I don't have any names for these guys. I just built them and thought they looked cool. This one's one of the most simplistic ones. Basically, you just take that figure from the minifigure collection, the Elven Warrior. I just swapped out his hands and his head. We used some flesh tone to match the other Lord of the Ring guys. I believe it's an Anakin Skywalker face for this guy. Or it could be one of the clone soldiers, I can't remember. They almost all look alike there. Now, the hairpiece is from the elven figure. You can see he does have yellow ears. Doesn't make a huge difference. Not a big deal to me. I was thinking about painting it. Didn't want to take a chance on ruining it with some inaccurate paint and basically ruin a really nice head sculpt. But what's great about this, he does come with that quiver. And unfortunately, this doesn't fit on Legolas or Haldir. Until Lego can come with some better design work and incorporate one of these awesome quivers, this will have to do for now. But it's a very simple build, and actually you can get this original figure on Lego.com. He's in the, I believe it's a 5-pack of some of the best figures from the minifigure collection, and you can use that to make some customs out of it very easily. I'll show you some more guys. It's another elven warrior. Now this one here definitely is Anakin's face. That other one was to have been one of the clone troopers. But basically, I just used some of the figures and torso from the Knights Kingdom sets and just customized them a bit. Flesh tone, same hairpiece from the elven figure, from the minifigure collection, and you got this cool sword right there. That just fits in perfectly into that shield, and you can be holding his sword with his shield, attacking with his bow. Great little minifigure, very easy to make, and he fits in really well with the other elven figures. This here is basically my take on somebody from Gondor, a Gondor soldier or one of the captains, but basically here, somebody you'd see with Boromir, very similar in design aspects. He has the Celtic shield and sword. He has a hairpiece from the Prince of Persia sets. Bottom piece here in his legs is actually the set from the Minotaur figure, and the top portion here is from the Celtic warrior. It looks kind of cool, and the head, of course, is from Luke Skywalker figure. No back printing. Oh, very minimal back print. No back print at all. But he has that cool cape, and he looks really neat. Very easy to make too. Now this is my take on Ranger. I like the way this guy turned out. His color scheme looks really nice. Basically, what we got here is the elven warrior figure legs. The top piece was from a knight set, and I did give him some beige arms. Crossbow, shield from the minifigure set. This is Bruce Wayne's face and hairpiece from the DC superhero sets. And what I've done on the back here, you got a holster for a sword. Basically, when you put the cape on, it does make a little bit of a hole here, and you can simply push that sword through, and you can pretend he's carrying a sword on his back. Really nice, simple little design on him. He looks just awesome. And then we also got another elven warrior I made. Now this one here used a face from the Mandalorian battle pack, just to give him a bit more distinct features, and he's basically in darker armor as well, and this is all from a Knights Kingdom figure with the green cape, elven bow, the awesome sword and shield combo as well, and the hairpiece. He looks great. Really like the way this one turned out. And the final minifigure I made, not too fond of the tiny legs, just, I don't know. I like some posability in these figures, so this is more of either a very large dwarf, or he could be like a Viking character. So again, a simple little build. All this piece here, I believe, is from the Celtic warrior. Swapped him out with some flesh tone arms. He's got brown hands for gloves. The face here is a clone trooper face. He's got the black beard from the minifigure, dwarf minifigure, and the helmet too. I think that looks just awesome. And there you go. Some simple, easy to build minifigures that add on to your collection. And there you go, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about everything. More reviews coming soon. Thanks for watching.